Welcome to the Sea Base 1 at Oshkosh. This is a very nice little place for straight float airplanes that want to come to Oshkosh and go to the air show. It's kind of hard to land on the cement runways, so they come over here, land on the lake. We have a harbor here that's well protected. We have mooring buoys out there, and the procedure is you come through the cut, you ask the point controller which dock to go to, and there'll be a dock worker out here with the little wands to direct you up to the dock and tell you which side of the dock they want you on. Once you get up to the dock, they catch your airplane, welcome you to Oshkosh. The greeter comes out to get your information of who's the pilot, where's the aircraft from, what type of an aircraft, are you going to be camping with us, and for how long. Then you get your baggage out of your airplane. The baggage is loaded into carts, and we have some workers here that will take them out to the campground if you're going to be camping here. The aircraft is attached to a towboat and towed out to one of our mooring plugs out in the protected harbor. If you need anything from your airplane after you've got it sent out there, we have boats that will take you out to your airplane and bring you back if you need to make a trip out. The towboat will go out and bring your aircraft to the dock. When at the dock, you can load your luggage and your gear and your things ready to depart. We will turn your airplane around for you when you're ready to leave. We call the point controller for permission to leave the harbor because it's a narrow opening. We want to make sure there's not somebody coming in that we can't see. He gives us clearance to start the engine and taxi out. You'll taxi out and take off in the harbor at your discretion. Well, this is a protected harbor. We've got a very specific mooring system that keeps the aircraft on the ground in a high wind. It's anchored by the propeller so that it gets pulled back and reduces your angle of attack, holds it on the water, and it can pivot so that it's always headed into the wind. The reason for this whole facility is so that people that come to Oshkosh on straight floats can come in, find a place to camp, park their airplane, and we have a bus that will take you to the main base at Whitman Field and bring you back on a regularly scheduled 15-minute tours or 15-minute departures. And you can camp here. We have food service available. You can shower, and you can go to the main base and see the exhibits and be part of AirVenture, and come back here and spend the night in quiet solitude in a nice peaceful surroundings without all the loudspeakers and people screaming and hollering on the base and making noise. Another nice advantage of this location for the people that fly into Whitman Field for AirVenture, after several days in the hot sun, if they want to come out and find some shade and a nice quiet relaxed atmosphere, go swimming in Lake Winnebago, they can come out here and occasionally get a pontoon boat ride out amongst the airplanes and get a close look at seaplanes. It's very interesting for people that don't really know what seaplanes are or are interested in seaplanes but have never seen one. It's a real nice opportunity that people will fly in to come out here and see all the different types of home-built, certified aircraft. And you get out here by going down to past the ultralight area to the amphib parking area at Whitman Field. It's the end of the trolley line, southbound. And there's the bus there that brings you out to the seaplane base, and then from the seaplane base back to that point on the field. And it was $2 round trip. I think it's $3 this year. We'll check on the price and we'll get that edited in there. You pay at the seaplane base for the round trip, so you can come out, but be sure you've got money to get back, or you'll be like Charlie riding the Amtrak forever.
I'm Jan Barnes. The first one of the ones you'll meet in the registration office. And I'm here because I volunteer. I live in Michigan, so I come a ways. But you'll meet me if you're a pilot. You come to the dock and you register it. You bring the dock greeter will bring the paperwork to us in the office, and then we finish your paperwork, get you all registered, get you set up so you can get a campsite, all this type of things, and we'll work with you on try and help you with anything that you need. And we also in the office work with the volunteers, and a lot of people come in and volunteer, so we get them set up with campsites. and get all the paperwork that they need. There's a lot of paperwork that everybody needs for everything. So those are some of the things that we do in the office. My brother-in-law has a seaplane, so that's how my husband started coming here, was with that. And once you come, this is the most beautiful spot. And everybody's treated so well. We're just a little big extended family, and everybody looks for everybody to come back every year, and you get to see everybody once a year. So this is what makes it fun.
As they talk about the cut or the opening, you can see it just below the wing in the upper part of the picture. That's where the aircraft have to taxi through from off the main lake. And you don't want two aircrafts colliding, one going out and one going in. And that's why you need to have the ground controller. Note the direction the aircraft are facing, all into the wind, and they turn at the same time. I don't know of any seaplane base in the lower 48 where you can get this kind of service. When the pilot taxis through the cut and is assigned to dock, there's 4 or 5 people waiting just to give him a hand, to dock and unload and give him fuel. Now there's no maintenance hangar here, but if you need help, there's a lot of people that'll give you a hand if you got an engine problem or an aircraft problem. During the middle of the week, the Seaplane Association sponsors a corn roast near the south end of Whitman Field off the airport. Tickets are available at the SPA booth or the Seaplane Base. The end of the week finale at the Seaplane Base is the Watermelon Social. Tickets are available at the base. It's kind of a get-together for everybody before they head to home. John Knapp is the official watermelon cutter. He's been doing this for 10 years. Most people come to have the barbecue beef, the watermelon, and a lot of people come just to stand around and watch John cut the watermelon. When you visit the Seaplane Base during the week, don't forget to ask about tickets for the Watermelon Social. This 8-minute video clip was taken from an hour and 20-minute DVD just on the EAA AirVenture Seaplane Base at Oshkosh. Hello.